Hey Tiny Titan fans, Glenn here in the boardroom of Tiny Titan Studios. In my hand I have my phone. Earlier this week we asked you on social media to provide us with some questions that you wanted to get answers for. Now I'm going to read those questions from this phone and we're going to get you those answers. What is your next big project? Teaser will do. You ask for a teaser, you will get a teaser only. All I will tell you is it is our biggest project to date. We are really excited about it. And one more word, multiplayer. When will Tiny Rails come out on Steam? Excellent question. Tiny Rails is currently scheduled to come out late summer of 2017 for Steam platform. Will we have upgraded cars in Tiny Rails beyond level 3? The answer to that question is currently there are no plans to do that, but it would not at all surprise me to see that potentially arrive in the game at some point. I'd also suspect you might see some other rarities of cars. Would you make a train engine and caboose for Pride Month? Also a really good question. We are trying to tie a lot of our cars in the game into real world events now, so I think you can expect to see a lot more content that's geared towards things that are happening in the real world at any given time, whether it be holidays, significant cultural events, that sort of thing. So it's definitely a possibility. Nothing planned right now, doesn't mean it won't happen. I love the diversity of the engines in the cars, but could there be an option to customize colors of rail cars and engines? That's a tricky one. We get asked that a lot, and part of the problem is because we do a pixel art game, we do literally have to draw every possible option if we're going to put it in the game, and that's the challenge with train customization. It would be hard for us to do full-on customized. We'd have to kind of provide just several options and then you could pick from them. I don't know if we'll ever go that route. I know that's something we've discussed potentially for Steam, but we've also discussed the possibility of doing different skins for engines. I know some people have complained that if you have a level 3 car that matches an engine, the colors don't quite match the right way or anything like that. So we have talked about maybe doing engine skins so that you can kind of choose a slight variation on the engine you got equipped. So that's sort of getting closer to that territory. Have you considered expanding the Dash Quest world map and creating new dungeons, or a space-type shooter in the vein of Dash Quest? There's a lot of people in the office here who are fans of shmups or shoot 'em ups, so space shooter, distinct possibility. We're definitely not planning anything right now, but there's enough people here who like them that that's something I could definitely see happening at some point. As far as adding to the Dash Quest world map, Dash Quest is kind of on the back burner right now while we're focusing on other projects, and we are still trying to do some small support updates for it. I don't know that you'll see an addition to the world map, but a dungeon update would definitely be more likely. What we find is that people were getting more out of the daily content and the rotating content in Dash Quest than they were the permanent content anyway. So I think it's more likely that we go in that direction if we revisit Dash Quest as far as levels are concerned. How many popsicles can you eat in one sitting? I have never tested my physical fortitude in terms of my popsicle eating. What kind of popsicles are we talking here? Are we talking like the classic popsicles with the 2 sticks that you break in half? Are we talking about a freezy style popsicle where it's a just big long popsicle? Because I think those are all factors that have to be considered. Is it a creamsicle? Is it filled with some sort of material beyond the actual outer ice shell? Because that would certainly contribute to one's ability to consume more of them. Too many variables. I don't know if I can provide an answer to that.